house I'm going to see next is called the Flying Home. So, what better way to get there than by helicopter?
We're headed to the port town of Veracruz on the Gulf of Mexico. This coastal hotspot is home to the Fernandez family. Architect Ricardo, his wife Nicole, and their 2 children, 13-year-old Carolina and Jessica, who's 10. Being a very active family, they wanted a home to match their adventurous lifestyle. So Ricardo spread his creative wings and designed what he calls the flying house. An incredible 3-bedroom family home arranged over 2 floors. Now, from the outside, this house gives nothing away. That's because it's actually built within the walls of an old bread factory. Ricardo paid $81,000 for the old industrial site. He removed the warehouse roof, but left the walls and ceiling girders in place. Ingeniously, Ricardo then designed the new house, so it appears to fly within the original structure.
What we did was try to make the house appear that it was floating. So it will be protected inside this very precious box.
It cost Ricardo $250,000 to build, but with a current market value of almost 690 grand, this flying house has literally taken off. Inside on the first floor is the family sitting room, which overlooks the garden. With bright white walls and a few vibrant splashes of colour, it's a great spot for the whole family to relax in. Just behind the sitting room is the heart of the flying house, the kitchen, a soaring success in Nicole's eyes.
My friend asked me one time, what's your favorite part of the house when we first moved in? And I said, the kitchen. And she said, the kitchen? Why? But it's just such a great space. We all can move in here. It's big. Everyone seems to be drawn to it.
Behind the kitchen, at the rear, is the dining room, where glass doors open onto a little tropical garden, disguising the back of the original factory wall. Off the dining room is a magnificent double-height library, a serene sanctuary for Ricardo. Or maybe not. Leading off the library is a floating staircase that takes you up to the second floor. The first room you come to is the master bedroom. A bright and relaxing space combining home comforts with industrial style. The ensuite bathroom has a more indulgent and glamorous feel, with a large sunken tub and golden mosaic sink and wall tiles. At the end of a striking wooden glass runway, the flying house reaches new heights. Because Carolina and Jessica's bedroom actually juts right out from the back of the house and hovers over the garden below.
My favorite part of this house is this room, because I do almost everything in here. I picked the wall color because red is my favorite color, and the floor, my sister picked it because her favorite color is purple.
With glass floors, this crazy crash pad has aerial views of the pool that runs around the bottom of the house, where Ricardo has gone to great lengths to win Nicole's affections, with over 670,000 shimmering tiles.
Well, I promised Nicole that if she will marry me, she'll be swimming in a pool of gold. So this is as close as she's gonna get.
This peaceful walled garden is a favourite family hangout, literally, as the girls use the old warehouse girders for some aerial acrobatics. And if Ricardo wants to hang loose, at the bottom of the garden, he's built himself a workshop where he can really let his creativity take off.
It's been a dream of mine to build my own plane and to be able to fly it. And I come home and I get to do a little physical work, doing all the sanding and the putting together parts of the airplane.
From an old bread factory to a slice of heaven, this is one impressive extreme home.
No, I can't see myself ever living in a conventional home. After living here, I guess I'm a little spoiled.
Ricardo's flight of fancy has definitely paid off. Up next, a high-impact home that's very low impact on the environment and the wallet. It costs just $10,000 to build.